Quick shout out to my Patreons who keep this channel going. You can join my Patreon down in the description below. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're interacting to the 21st episode of Log Horizon Season 1. This one's titled Waltz for Two, which is very odd considering the situation we kind of left ourselves in. I'm not quite sure why we're waltzing right now, but I'm thinking maybe now that we've defeated the Goblin General and the attack has basically been stopped, we're going to take it easy for a second, formulate a plan, then go after the Goblin King. I feel like the Goblin King is going to be the final episode or two of the show, is actually preparing for that assault. So maybe we're just taking it easy. Maybe we're going to go back to the political side of things as well with Eastdown. I mean, that would be where I assume we would be waltzing, like the Grand Halls and stuff at the palace and whatever. So maybe that's what we're doing. Now that we've defeated the general, the attack has stopped, we're not in danger. Let's celebrate, as it were, our defense, and then prepare for the next invasion. That seems to be where we're going with it. So maybe we will do that. So yeah, we have managed to save Rudy by healing him and using reviving his magic power as well, just to stop his body from being destroyed. And we had Jure use an item to turn him into a zombie essentially for 3 minutes, just to keep him conscious whilst we explain our contracts, since we are a level 90 scribe, and we have seen that in this show, if you have a high enough skill level in the thing, if you do things properly, and don't just rely on the game engine essentially, like with Nyanta's cooking, if you actually cook yourself properly, as you would in the real world, you can actually make dishes that taste good, unlike the normal stuff that you find in the game. Why not apply that to other skills? And with our scribe skill, we can write contracts so that Rudy becomes an adventurer for Log Horizon by contract, and we have all the stipulations and stuff of supporting him, and he fulfills his missions to the utmost, and like have copies and stuff like that. So a proper contract that works and utilizes a new sense of magic, essentially, that adventurers typically wouldn't be aware of. So we had to be sworn to secrecy with our little training group of Minori and Toya, as well as Isuzu and stuff. So yeah, we have our Rudy back alive as an adventurer in the cathedral. Isuzu gives him a Danga scolding, as well as letting slip the dog bit a little bit more. Give me your paw. He obliges as well. I think he kind of half realizes it. And then we have Krusty and the rest managing to take care of the Goblin General. And the rest of the forces. Marielle's group has defended Choshi as well. Attack is over. Now I think we're going to relax a bit before planning our next move to go on the offensive instead of being on the defensive. So, yeah, it all worked out. Ready for, essentially, what's coming up is the final arc of the show. It's going to take us a couple of weeks to get there, though, because we're only doing double episodes per week. Next week we'll have 22 and 23, and then on the 30th we'll be finishing off the show entirely. So that'll be good, and we can move on to Season 2, which has already been paid for and we'll be going straight into without any hesitation. So let's get into the episode because I'm excited. As per usual, these are time-based format actions here on YouTube. If you want to see the full picture-in-picture, you can go to my Patreon down in the description below. £4 a month gets you access to all picture-in-picture actions I do on the channel, which is everything from the seasonal lineup, as well as Patreon request shows such as Log Horizon here. We also have World Trigger on Wednesdays and Symphogear on Thursdays, Symphogear G that is, since we're on Season 2. We also have movie reactions available in both timer format here on YouTube, as well as the picture-in-picture versions on Patreon. Weathering Review the movie will be coming later this month, so look forward to that one. Probably end up coming out on a Monday if I had to guess, just based on the way things have been working, but we will see. But yeah, here on YouTube we have to timer-based though, so bottom left of the screen you'll see a time for the episode. I count down 3, 2, 1, play. Then I'm playing starting episode, I start the episode, and we should be in sync. Watch this one on Funimation as per usual. They have a Funimation logo at the beginning, so 7 seconds logos, but that's it. I'll call that as I go past. You can also see a screen flash on my face on the mic to tell when the scene is transitioning. Pro tip to look at this part of my headset since it's very reflective as well. So, with all that said, let's get into the second of this week's episodes in 3, 2, 1, play. Funimation, cheers. Here we go. Back at the palace. Hmm. Makes sense. Katsuki wanted to go with him. OP time. Such a catchy OP. I'm so glad we got this song for season 2 as well. I assume very different visuals, obviously, depending on what's happening, but just hear the same song again is great, though. Very fancy. Mm-hmm. That's narrative we're going to push so much. Waltz for two. Yes. Hide and seek genius. Right. Hmm. Been a month. Wow. Good question, actually. Okay. So that's the plan. Fair enough. Mm-hmm. Pretty big. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. As per usual. I I almost didn't recognize that for a second there. No mistaking. Yes. And Kowski wants to go as well. Cover for me. Uh. Oh no. Hmm. Oh. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Something else is happening. Hmm. Talking about rooting? How are you so knowledgeable about everything going on right now? Hmm. This is a problem. Hmm. This is a problem. It's fine for now since it's a fairy tale. Hmm. Who the hell is this? This is a problem. That's too convenient for it to happen right now. Of course he did. Hmm. We're just talking about the West. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Things getting interesting. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Once. Imperial Dynasty of Westland. Okay. Right. Mm-hmm. Oh. Another event. Hmm. Ismo Knight's getting more and more interesting. Dishwashing fox of Isis. Okay. Monster approach, yeah. Gonna be you two, isn't it? Hmm. Yes. Hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. uh, yeah. Hmm. 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 Good question. What? Hmm. Hmm. Oh boy. The rumor mill begins again. Katsuki wants to, though. Hmm. I think that's true, though. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. That mental image. Best dance. There we go. Maybe. Hey, everyone loves her. Wow. Wow. Okay, letting the rumor mill do its job. Mm-hmm. Fishing, hey. Shinrei's being more and more. Yeah. She's getting more and more concerned about his reputation as well. Hmm. Awesome. Ah. Hmm. uh, yeah, Megan, I love it. Libra Festival, okay. 2 minutes all the way to awesome. We still haven't really dealt with the Goblin King. Hmm. We're delaying that even more, huh? Are we even going to deal with it this season? I mean, we've got 4 more episodes, right? So we've got plenty of time to deal with it, but maybe we're waiting for the next cycle because doesn't this event happen every 6 months, right? So maybe we're waiting for 6 months for the next cycle, then we're going to take it out, and then we are clear for another 6 months after that as well. I don't know. Unless we're just going to keep it in containment this entire time, but who knows? But we've still got that, and then we set up the thing with the other city, with other new high-level magics being used, and other adventurers. That definitely feels like a season 2 plot, though. I don't know how much of that we can cover this time. I figured the Goblin King would be the finale of this season, but I guess we'll see. Alright, leave it at that. Not watching the preview bits. Okay, so next episode is titled The Swallow and the Baby Starling. Absolutely no idea. I'm going to guess it's something to do with the festival, probably. But yeah, yeah. Good episode, very good episode. Much calmer compared to previous episodes, it must be said. Got some nice little moments between our pairings that are slowly but surely forming. Um, so yeah, District and Minami using world-class magic. Another adventure over there, so I guess a counterpart to Shiraway in some form. But we also have word that the Izumo Knights were being involved in the Demon Festival, which is another one of these set event periods like the Goblin King, probably relating to a past event in the game. That should be happening around about there, at a similar time. Um, hmm. That definitely feels like a season 2 plot line. That feels like something very, very complicated to unpack. So I don't know if we're going to cover that this time or not. But yeah, I'm surprised we're not dealing with the Goblin King just yet. I'm surprised we're really stepping back from that for a while. And then we had this mysterious woman that was telling a group the exact story of what happened. And then she just seemed to walk into a hallway and disappear. Makes me wonder who the hell she is, right? They're setting up a lot of threads here, and I love it. Because they do not have enough time to cover the Goblin King, the Demon Festival, and this woman. They don't have enough time. They're clearly setting up for their second season. I'm curious to see which one of those is going to take precedent in the first half of the second season, and what our final arc here essentially is going to be. I'm going to guess... Okay, let's take an educated guess. If they want to have more combat, they'll go Goblin King. There's not enough time for Demon Festival, so I'm ruling that one out entirely. That's probably going to be... We'll see the impacts of that in Season 2, more than likely. Because we have no reason to go all the way to Minami. That's such a long journey. And we've still got a lot of things to take care of here, so that's not going to happen. Mysterious woman who just appeared. That could be where they're going with it. Track her down, find out why she knows that. Maybe implying that she has a bit of a greater influence on the world. I mean, if Reagan knew about Shurei and the influence on that, it's entirely possible there could be another mage type like him that is also aware. Spreading rumors amongst the children, intentionally in front of Shurei. We might unpack her a little more over the course of the final 4 episodes. So it's either going to be her or the Goblin King, and I feel like Goblin King is almost something that Shurei doesn't necessarily need to be involved in. He might just delegate responsibility of that towards the raid guilds. Because essentially, attack on the Goblin King is a raid, right? Attacking his lair, that is a raid. So maybe we'll delegate responsibility of that and just leave that for people to do and maybe not focus on it so much. But I guess we'll see. Very excited to see where this goes. Enjoying this season so much, and we're almost at the end of it. And then we'll go straight into Season 2, which can be amazing. And then potentially straight into Season 3 as well. That would be nice. Did they announce anything more beyond Season 3 yet? Because Season 3 just wrapped up end of March. Took a long time. Took a long time between Season 2 and Season 3. I wonder if Season 4 is planned or not, because material's still ongoing, and with such a huge gap in material, there's almost certainly enough to go around. I wonder if Season 4 is genuinely being considered here. It depends how Season 3 did, I suppose. Yeah. We're loving this show so much, and I know at least we're going to be having plenty more time with the season this year, with Season 2 and Season 3 upcoming. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the ones per usual. Leave a like if you did, as well as your comments what you thought of the episode. Don't forget to hit subscribe as well to see next week's episodes. We're doing double again next week, as well as the rest of the Spring 2021 shows you can find here on the channel. Thank you for watching. Till next time. See you guys later.